Captain's log, stardate 2719.3. We have traveled back in time to Earth in the early 21st century to show the indigenous peoples how they can maximize their sales by embracing the powerful partnership of AMD and Microsoft. To promote this message, Mr. Spock and I are beaming down to a technological mecca called Frisco. Historical records indicate these humans value an article of clothing called a t-shirt. So we are bringing some to demonstrate our peaceful intentions. Mr. Scott, energize. Mr. Spock! Mr. Spock, are you out there?
Back here, Captain.
Ah, there you are.
Attention humans! I come wearing t-shirts. If you notice one, please respond.
Yes.
Captain, these humans are waving their hands and screaming in the most illogical fashion.
Mr. Spock, watch out! Come to the stage. I'll cover you with t-shirts here. 21st century humans here. T-shirts over here. Look over here. T-shirts this way. Okay. I hate putting that thing down if you go off. All right, Paul, I think it's time for our true identities here. I'm Andy Sachs, your AMD host for the show, and representing Microsoft, please welcome my Vulcan friend over here, Mr. Paul Silva.
I am Sultan from Vulcan. Greetings, young people.
Thanks, Paul. I think those pointy ears are scratching your brain. Tell you what, catch your breath while I tell these technology titans out here exactly why we crossed the galaxy to be here today. Folks, you already know that AMD and Microsoft each create cutting-edge products, and we'll tell you all about the latest and greatest. But what we do separately is only half the story. Today is about what happens when we join forces and we work together as partners, creating entire computer systems that are top-notch from top to bottom. See, it's the power of all great partnerships, right? Like Kirk and Spock, like Butch and Sundance, like Abbott and Costello.
Klingons and Romulans?
Watch it, Vulcan boy, I outrank you. Anyway, as I was saying, AMD and Microsoft can bring out the best in each other's products, and in fact, we already have. For example, Microsoft created Vista on AMD-based systems, and AMD chips power Microsoft's Xbox 360. And this partnership pays off for you, too, because the products we build together are easier to configure, they're easier to upgrade, they're more powerful, they require less training. We call it the best of both worlds, but you know what? You can call it the best way to make the sale.
And that's what today's all about. How you can boost your sales by working with the powerful products that AMD and Microsoft create together. It's all about the next generation. Next generation performance, next generation power efficiency, next generation graphics, and next generation investment protection.
Wait, next generation? Spock, you weren't in the cast of Next Generation or Voyager. As a matter of fact, there's a rumor going around Deep Space Nine that you're eaten by a tribble. Sorry, bud.
Andy, don't make me use my Vulcan nerve pinch on you.
Okay, all right, we're cool, we're good. Anyway, every presentation you see today will reflect this Power Together partnership as we show you how Microsoft software, powered by AMD's platforms, offer unparalleled performance for your customer and profit for you.
To put it simply, taking advantage of all the information we present to you today will help your business to live long and prosper.
Okay, while Paul goes to his happy place, let's get a glimpse of some new products from AMD. Listen closely, folks, you will hear certain themes in every AMD presentation, like how our processor architecture features a native design for maximum efficiency and performance built around a uniform common core. Not to mention other key phrases like freedom of choice, right? Fully integrated design, and my personal favorite, performance per watt. See, these qualities flow through AMD's entire product line. And Paul, what is the first product we should mention in that product line?
Would that be AMD's new quad-core Opteron chip?
Yes, quad-core, I know it well. Released in September, this is the first ever native quad-core on the market, and it's the first to use our Barcelona architecture. Opteron delivers a 2 megabyte L3 cache and the best performance per watt equation out there. And the best part? Well, upgrading to Opteron quad-core takes minutes and requires a total of 0 new components. You skeptical? No sweat. We'll prove it to you right here on stage later in the show.
If I may, Andy. Yeah. Opteron is groundbreaking, but our guests here design entire platforms, and they want these systems to be easy to build, easy to maintain, and easy to upgrade without slaving over endless, complicated configurations.
Okay, that's a good point. My point to your friend. That's why AMD now offers a fully integrated platform that combines processors, chipsets, and ATI graphics. And unlike the competition, AMD lets you pick a fully compatible motherboard from any supplier, so your stable platform still leaves plenty of room for choice and customization.
Andy, are these platforms really that good? They sound more advanced than our computers on the Enterprise.
Well, you know what? In a way, they are. See, on the Enterprise, the computer just talks, right? But take AMD's new desktop processor. That puppy makes a PC scream. It's called Phenom, and it's the world's first true desktop quad-core processor. Phenom lives up to its name, folks. It's got Hypertransport 3 technology, it's got a shared L3 cache, and it's got your choice of quad-core or triple-core designs.
Well, that's phenomenal, Captain. Are these platforms really that good? Is it a complete platform?
All right, I'm getting to it. We'll talk about the complete platform. Folks, Phenom really hits warp drive when you combine it with ATI Radeon HD graphics and AMD's new 7 Series chipset. Then you've got a complete high-end computing platform, so powerful, so scalable, so visual, and so efficient. Well, it's a must for gamers, for content creators, and for anyone with a need for speed. This platform has legs, folks, so we're calling it Spider. And we'll share all the specs and even more secrets from AMD coming up soon.
Andy, are you going to mention AMD's new Black Edition processor, specifically designed for overclocking? Or should I not have said that out loud?
Okay, Paul, remind me to explain about telling secrets when you're on stage, wear a microphone. Yeah. All right, folks, we will get to the Black Edition processor a little bit later. Right now, I have got to mention AMD's Validated Solutions program. This is the easiest way to get stable commercial platforms to your SMB customers. AVS delivers a 15-month stability cycle, service and support directly from AMD itself. And here it is again, you ready? The freedom to choose your own motherboard vendor.
Andy, I'm concerned. You haven't mentioned any Microsoft products yet. Are you suggesting that only AMD is relevant to this partnership? Why, any logical analysis would conclude that the hardware has very little functionality unless utilized by fully integrated and technically advanced software like Windows.
Okay, that's a very fair point. AMD's product line is only part of the formula.
Right, Captain. So let's introduce the Microsoft products on the menu today. You may think you know them, but we want to make sure that you're capitalizing on every Windows product feature, every training program, and every special deal in the Alpha Quadrant to help you make that sale.
Okay, Paul, make it so.
Let's start with servers. Consumers and businesses rely on Windows servers to store, access, share, and protect their data. Today, Microsoft will touch on Windows Server 2003 R2, Small Business Server 2003 R2, the new Windows Home Server, and the upcoming Windows Server 2008. We're going to show you where the greatest sales opportunities are and how Microsoft can give you the training and the tools that you need to take advantage of these opportunities.
Go Paul, go Paul, go Paul. Sorry.
Anyway, folks, are you interested in more ways to maximize your sales margin? Then let's talk about the Microsoft 2007 Office system. Did you know that 45% of small businesses purchase Windows PCs without a copy of Office pre-installed? These very same customers end up purchasing a full version of Office within 2 weeks. And what's worse, they're buying them from the retailers, not from you. We don't want those sales dematerializing out your door. So we're going to revisit some of the most exciting features of the Office 2007 system and show you some new sales campaigns like the Office Ready program and media-less licensing to help ensure that customers who want Office, and they get it from you.
Paul, you know, these products are opening up a whole new, oh God, what's a synonym for like a scenic or a panoramic view?
Yeah, that would be Vista.
Yes, good one.
Did you know that Windows Vista has been the most successful operating system release in the history of Microsoft? Thousands of applications and literally millions of devices work perfectly with it. Windows Vista is also the most secure, the most reliable operating system that Microsoft has ever released. That means you got a great story to tell your customers about a secure, powerful, and fun operating system that actually lowers the cost of the PC over its lifetime. Keep that in mind as we review the features of Windows Vista that will keep your customers revved up for this turbocharged operating system.
You know, that is a great story, Paul, but if their customers want their PCs to run hassle-free, I mean really hassle-free, that's not the whole story, is it?
Precisely, Captain. And Windows Vista has its own partnership, Windows Live One Care. It's designed to be Vista's perfect companion, with features like monthly reports, centralized backup, multiple PC management. Windows Live One Care offers the simplest, most comprehensive PC care available. What's in it for you? A prepaid subscription purchased by your customer will come together. It's not only about Microsoft and AMD. Power Together includes you, the systems builders. Together, we shall provide our customers with leading-edge quality technology. Together, we will explore how to raise profit margins. Together, we shall rule the galaxy as... Oops, wrong show. Okay, so speaking of answering questions, what do you call a fish with no eyes?
Fish. A fish. Yes.
I heard it over there. What do you call a deer with no eyes?
Deer.
Roadkill.
No idea. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs? Still no idea. Okay, folks, at this time, I'd like to reintroduce you to my co-host. Next big round of applause for Mr. Andy Sachs.